Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here, and welcome back to what may be the final installment of Amnesia: Machine for Pigs. And I do apologize about doing this recording a little late and subsequently uploading to YouTube a little bit late. It's actually Tuesday in the middle of the afternoon right now, and I normally do these on Monday nights, but I had some stuff going on yesterday, so yeah. Not that any of you will know all of that. Bilge pump. Okay, oh, we got a little thingy.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mangan.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
That was such a weird sentence. You could not have seen it yourself, Professor, and not... or whatever he said. Oh. I think that was one of my boys. It's kind of a little Easter egg, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, as I've mentioned before, I have played this game before, though it was quite a while ago, and I have very vague memories of these parts. That's why I think I'm close to the end. Why is my light blinking because of my kids? Are my kids going to turn out to be pigs? Oh, stinky fart pipe. Did you? The pump rooms. These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far he has left most of his work incomplete, his clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. Oh, really? Sorry, that was my bad. I bumped the Q key there. I'm a drunk Mandus. Oh. That's right, that's these, pigmen from another dimension, I believe they're called. Or they're... What did we read about? That they're like...
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children.
I don't like this.
Beckoning me to set them free.
Okay, thank God. Oh, there's one of my kids. Oh, turned into blood. It's like something out of Diablo 4, which I am currently playing with some buddies right now. Anyway, yeah, those invisible pig monsters in the water, they are like a failed experiment. They're like version 1 of creating the pig monsters. And they teleport in and out of space and time or something weird like that. Okay. Mandus Processing Company. That's kind of a cool logo. Really, okay. Really, I love the look of this game. Like this. Did I just see a pig mask flash in front of my eyes? Anyway, it's just this really cool aesthetic, and I love the time period. I love the idea of, oh, this is 1899, and I might have mentioned this before, but it's 1899. I think this is New Year's Eve. I think it's December 31st, 1899 right now. It's just kind of cool. That would have been really cool to experience. Stop. Ensure all wheels are in place for correct operation of pumps. Oh. Well, apparently I'm going to have to do something with that. Ah. Oh, now there's a piggy mask. Well, I can't put the wheel in while the thing's running, right? Well, maybe I can because I can't turn that off. Alright. Am I missing something? Are all the wheels in? Maybe they are in. Maybe that's all I needed to do. I'm used to Amnesia where it's like, well, you gotta put the thingy in, but I guess everything's good. I don't really know where to go now. Did I walk by something I was supposed to turn on or that couldn't turn on? That looks like steam. I don't want steam. I'll go this way. Steam probably burns. Oh! Aha! Cool. New area. Valves and pipes. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. Is he just like carrying a pen and paper and just writing this shit down as he's going along? Let me stop and talk about what's going on in my life. There's steam out there. So we'll go this way. I don't like this because if you notice, that's underwater. Oh, fuck. Oh, something's coming for me. God, that startled me, actually. I apologize. Huh. Take that, piggy piggy. Or whatever you are. Oh, it's a oh, it's kind of like a smoke hanging in the air. It's weird. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe that opens up? Who knows? Okay, well I definitely don't want to go that way, and I can't go that way because, well, let me take a peek. Make sure there's not like a letter on the ground. There's not. I was wondering when the game was going to force me to deal with the water monsters. Yeah, we're pretty low, aren't we? Flood breach, emergency shutdown in place. Somebody has sabotage. So here's some wheels. Okay, I'm not going to mess with anything here. I want to go down the other direction and see what we got. Oh, that's not cool. Can't go back. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's one wheel. Looks like we're still missing another one. There it is. I can do this. Ah, I can get out again. Excellent. Kind of wondering about that. What is through here? Or piggy pens. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be going or not, but here we go. Ow! What was the point of coming down here? Just to experience evil red color? I really don't know. Oh, I guess I could have like walked off here and fallen down is the point. Well, that's really weird. I don't know what the point of that was. Okay. Well, I'm glad I wasted my time going over there. Finding the children. The flood is drained, I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Wow. I've never heard of having sex put that way. Summoned me into my manhood. Okay. So I did good. Oh, I see. This is not flooded anymore. Don't have to worry about piggies now. For some reason, it seems like they have to stay in the water. Yeah, fuck you. Haha. Heh. Follow the lights. Follow the pretty red lights. Oh, Jesus. Another one of these? Are you kidding me right now? Hi, piggy. Well, I did fall into poo water, so I guess I do need to clean myself off. That's right. Putting that up turns that. Then I shut this door. Okay, that's sealed. Pull that down, clean my poo off. That's right, that just stays. I can just turn this. Gotta love loading screens, eh? Turn that off. Yeah, I really do think like this time period would in some ways just be really cool to live in. I mean, not to live in, I guess there's a lot to worry about, right? Disease and, you know, all that. But just to visit it would be kind of cool. Okay. Core systems access. Alright. The children dancing. Cannot deviate. He is a man driven by love. Only love. This is interesting. Oh, we got a note over yonder. March 15th of 1899, curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within that gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten rib cage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house, and gathered the servants, and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden, and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Wow. It's quite dark. Oh. the heart of the machine, and when they first said Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. Again, stops to pull out pen and paper and write that down. What a weirdo. Stop! No unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of management. Well, this is a weird facility. This really is kind of weird.
And we came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them. And
That's so
then you
weird.
went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
So wild seeing, like, obviously a lot of industry here, industrial stuff, pipes, and even electronics, or excuse me, electrics, I guess, in some ways. But then there's also like wood and brick. It's like a melding of two eras, in a sense.
For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Oh. No unauthorized persons enter this facility by order of the management. Well, apparently I am the management. Spoiler alert. Yeah, look at this, an elevator in 1899, which I know that is a thing that existed, but they were probably very rare and used only by the very wealthy. Am I playing a Final Fantasy game now? It's a hell of a machine. Excuse me.
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Yeah, it's about time you flippin' said something. Rod control. Well, that opens. What is that, rod control room? Yeah. Hey, I remember rods from Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This is really cool, though. Let's go take a quick tour. Guess I can't really take much of a tour.
I tried. I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Sorry, I didn't want to walk during that because I didn't want to deal with all the, you know, blurry bullshit. Well, those don't seem to be working. Probably got to go to the rod control room, huh? Eh? This is super cool, though. I love the look of this game. By the way, I hope y'all are getting excited for the holiday season. Hope y'all have gotten your Christmas shopping done and all that. I finished mine last week. System offline, manual restart required. Hey, look at that. I'm in the bottom right-hand corner. That's good. Oh boy. It's a little weird. There's a ladder down. Well, let me go ahead and hit this gramophone thingy here.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Ask the starving, Professor. Hey, a sheep. Or a goat. Ah, it's a pig mask again. No. Is this going to do anything, by the way? Well, that definitely did something. Well, let me go down here first. This is narrow. A. Oh, there we go. You have to hold it right above the ladder. That's kind of annoying. Danger, compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. I think I get how this works now. All these need to be put in. Like, what is it? These pipes need to be inserted, but that one was shut. And I bet you those switches up there correspond to those pipes. I just bet you anything. I know what I'm doing. I mean, again, I'm sort of having my memories reinstalled after all this time of playing this game. So yeah, one of these, I think actually this one, number 3, would not have gone down. No? Yeah, number 3. That definitely would not have gone down had I not opened that lid. Damn it. Number 6. Powering this machine on. Not sure if it's a good idea or not, but we're doing it. That one's over there. It's not the greatest view, is it? Okay. We've got the power going now. All you can see, the lights are on. Still says system offline. Yeah, I like these lights now. They're so cool. I wish there were lights like that now. Still, I'm sure you can probably buy them. Ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. I mean, you just saw an image of your child explode into like a bloody mist. I don't think you're going to be saving anyone. But you do you, Mondus.
The air is thin. Their little faces turn blue, Magnus. They suffocate. They suffocate.
What are you babbling about, voice in my head, or whoever is somehow talking to me over these speaker phones?
Daddy, Daddy!
Okay, all those lights are on. Still lighting up.
Now, Madness, set them free. Set them all free.
Okay, creepy voice in my head. Uh-oh. Well, now I'm safe. Nothing can get me.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Okay. Oh, bother.
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, God. No, Edwin and Enoch, you're bleeding from the mouth. You just ripped your own hearts out. What are you doing? They were dead the whole time. Who could have seen this coming? Mandus, filthy animal, you bad child, you stinking child, you filth. Wow. Okay. All right. Things are not looking great.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Oh dear. Well, that's 2 sections worth. What is this? It's like a weird maze. Alright, let's head in here at least. Kind of want to get it to... Well, that's not any kind of a special room. Alright, well, we'll just leave it here all blurry and everything. Apologize for that, but I can't control it. Anyway, yeah, I guess we still have more of this game. I misremembered by quite a bit. I actually completely forgot about this part. But anyway, look forward to that next week. Next Monday is Christmas, so I may actually be doing a recording on Christmas. If not, it'll definitely be the day after, kind of like how this week is. Hope you're looking forward to that. We'll see if we actually finish the game off. Now I'm not even sure that the next recording is going to be the last, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and hope to see y'all in the next installment. Bye for now.